Hey friends, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be decorating the inside covers of my Happy Mail junk journal. I'm not going to do the front because I really like this vintage look. So I know a lot of people would love to decorate that, and I don't blame them. But because it gets kind of pushed in and out of other books. I don't want that to get kind of messed up, anyways. And so today I dug through my wonderful box of Happy Mail ephemera, and I came up with a plan today because I thought it would go a little bit faster if I were to be a little more organized. So the first thing I'm going to do is take some matte medium and get this beautiful napkin on the front and back, and that's going to take a little bit of time to dry, so I want to go ahead and get that done first. Actually, I just remembered. Hold on just a minute. I wanted that on there first, and then that over it. So my only concern, I think, really is I didn't really want to cover that up, but that doesn't matter. But I'm kind of wondering if I should try to put some gesso on there so that those flowers will show up a little bit better. So I'm going to go get my gesso. Just a minute. All right, so I got my gesso. And I brought my dryer so it goes a little faster. I'm not going to do it on this side, I don't think. I think I'm just going to try to get it a little bit in this area. Not necessarily cover it. Okay, breaking fingernails here. There we go. This is what I use the insides of the napkins and Kleenex tissues. Kind of handy to have around for a quick wipe. I didn't mean to put it over the whole thing. So just a second. I'm going to grab something to kind of get some of that off of there. I put too much on. I'm going to try this thing first. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, what was I thinking? All right, let's see how this works out. It'll be a little bit brighter. So I like Liquitex matte medium the best. I've tried cheaper brands, and I do mean cheap, hello, and they just don't work as well. They're just not as smooth. Okay, let's see. Go with the container on this one. Free pouring seems to not be working for me today. I don't know about you, but I love a library card at the end of a journal. So this was some Happy Mail that I got last week, and I love it. A whole page. I know I'm having some trouble with my journal bouncing around here, but we'll see if I can get this to work. So a lot of times lately, I've been going over my tissue a little bit more than I should, and then tearing it, which is really disappointing. So I've been waiting until it's a bit dry on the top, well, dried on the top, where it's still a little bit wet underneath on the paper, on the base paper. And then I put the wax paper on there, go over it with my brayer, and it seems to really straighten it out a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick dry and then move to the next stage. Okay, feels dry to me, so I'm going to give it a go. And if, if I mess something up, you know what, it's not the end of the world. I have a tendency to be a little on the picky side. Oh, uh-oh. That might not have been dry. Ooh, okay. It might have been the wax paper wasn't dry, so grab another piece of wax paper. See if that'll work. This is crooked. I'm not happy about that. Maybe it's not too bad. Like I said, I don't need to be a perfectionist on this. Yeah, a little bit nicer. So rather than try to get in there with my scissors, I'll just go ahead and go over with this. And kind of tears it up a little bit, but it gets those pieces off. Kind of finishes the edges too. There. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some decorating. So this is something that I got from somebody, and it had a whole bunch of really cool stuff in there, but I've since taken it all out. But this I've had for years and years, sent to me by somebody. That's a cute little journal that I've never decorated. She sent a bunch of stuff with, but I've had it so long, I'm not sure what happened to all of it. But I thought I might make a video of decorating this, but I want it in here so I know where it is. Maybe I'll get to it. I have a tendency to pigeonhole stuff, and then I don't remember where I put them. And then I forget all about them. So So on this here, I don't know. See how I've gone over with the tissue paper on those sides? I'm not sure if I just want to throw that on there, call it good, or I could always just put some washi tape there. I'm just going to throw it on there. And again, I'm just going to use matte medium instead of trying to fight with my glue stick on this. This helps get the air bubbles out, gets those edges down. Keeps your hands a little bit cleaner. All right. So this is from a card that was sent to me years ago. I keep saying years ago for a reason. I have a lot of happy mail that needs to be used and put into some journals, especially since there's another postcard swap coming up that I'm going to be participating in. Get that in there so I can get some perspective. See, it looks like a wallet. Isn't that cute? This is the butterfly I took off the back because I'm going to be putting that on here, and I thought I could use that. Maybe I'll put it on there. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. I think I'm just going to use double-sided tape on that. All right, so I think that this is not the best glue stick I've ever purchased in my life. I love Basic. This is the one I usually buy, the all-purpose glue stick. I don't know. This is no bueno. It is just such a hassle. This is awesome, and they're from the same company, so I'm not sure what the story is with that. This was cheaper, but yeah, you can tell. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a book on top of that, get it weighed down while I'm working on this side. There. Okay, that ought to work. If it doesn't, I'll throw some glue in there. Okay, that's that group. Let's start with this. Alrighty. So here was the plan. Let me get it started. Cute. A little bit of washi. I don't know about you, but it's difficult for me, basically, to work with things that I didn't necessarily choose to, say, purchase or make. You know what I mean? Like this right here. I just thought it was super cute, but it's not something that I would have made for me, but somebody made it for me. And so I always felt like, you know, that was a sweet gesture for somebody to send that to me in the mail. And so I don't want to throw it away. It's super cute. But that's it's kind of the difficulty with working with Happy Mail ephemera, is that it's kind of out of your comfort zone a little bit, right? Oopsie. Did I glue that together? Yes, I did. It's out of your comfort zone to a certain extent. But that's good. This isn't good though. I thought I had undone that. Good, not quite that. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so it's kind of, isn't that cute? I love that pink. I'm gonna try that. It's kind of boring. But yeah, that's the difficulty, is using things that other people send you, things that they love, they use, and they want to share it, but it's a little bit out of your comfort zone, and it's just a little bit more time consuming for me to work with some of this stuff. So this right here, I don't know if I want to put a card, you know, like another journaling card back in there. Like if that was shorter. Let's see. It's worth a try. I'm going to try to cut it down a little bit. It's probably not straight, but oh well. But see, it has little envelopes on there. I really like that. That's super cute. Those little daisies. I don't know why. I've been trying to use this paper in this journal since I started it, and I just keep going, nope, not liking it. Yeah. So, would that be cute? Wait, I think I'd have to cut that down. I'm gonna try this one. See how crooked? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I like it already. Goodness. Oh my gosh. That's cute. Yeah, that's happening. For sure. Wonder if I should use this on something else and just put that in there. No, I'll use both. I don't know. This is when I wish I had somebody in the room with me making these decisions. All right, I'm going to make a journaling card out of this. I like to round my corners when I'm making journaling cards because they always like kind of get caught. The sharp corners get caught on the sides. I've torn some of these before. These little pockets by shoving a sharp card in there. All right, this might be dry now. It's coming along, isn't it? All I need is to get this on there, right? That shouldn't take long. All right, so I put a lot of extra on there because I think this is a napkin that is kind of coming up, so I want to make sure I get it straight this time, right? Looks straight to me. I'll work on this on another day. Make sure everything fits. It's going to be popping up. And I don't know if I can necessarily do anything about that other than maybe I could put a paper clip right here. Let's see what I have. Well, here's a little collection that might work. Little yo-yo. And there's this one. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like that one. Let's see if that one will work. There. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know if it'll get in the way of the closing. I can move it over. I'll move it over. Okay, so I think that's everything. I think that's everything that... Oh, no, look. Wanted to put that on there. One last bit, right? Yeah. I just don't... I think I want to make sure I put plenty of wet glue on it. So that'll soak into that napkin nicely. Let's get that off there. Okay. Yeah, it'll dry clear. I can add more later if it comes up. Yeah. Put that back on there. I'll move it over. There we go. Okay. That's it. That's the cover done. I think it came out super cute. Yeah. Well, I hope you like this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing the rest of this series, subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. And until next time, have a great day.